Welcome back to Ferocious Education. Today I'm going to be talking about AVGR. This is a DD with technical analysis, so I'm going to go through technical analysis, news, and what I think about this stock, and my personal recommendation for myself and how I play it. Make sure to drop a link to this video to help this channel grow, subscribe, and leave your notifications on. You'll find my previous DD in the description below if you'd like to watch it. And at any point, if you feel you're lost on the technical indicators, there's a playlist down that I made to explain what each of these are and what they mean. Let's jump right into it. On the MACD here, we get to see that it's actually decreasing, and it doesn't seem that it has bottomed down, so that might be a little bit of a warning sign that is bearish. On volumes, it seems to have picked up quite a bit, going on almost 15 million from 9 million. That is a positive sign. On the ADX, it suggests that there is a possibility of a trend forming. William percent R sits this one as neutral. Momentum seems to be a little bit lost. So momentum here, that's good news. Sorry, momentum here, that is bad news. We're looking at a William percent R that is neutral, ADX that has substantial potential. Moving averages here look a little bit rough. You get to see that the stock price is below the blue line, the 200 SMA, that is bearish. 30 EMA, the red line, has crossed the green line, and that is as well bearish now. The stock price is below the 50 SMA in purple, and that is now as well bearish. So technical moving averages seem to be bearish on the charts. It seems to be very much almost the same exact case on the 1 hour perspective. The only difference is that it's in the trading action zone where reversals are likely, but that's reversals in the negative direction. You get to see it already tried it once, and right now it's testing it again. Once it crosses the 50 SMA again, then it would be considered again bullish. On the MACD, it seems that there might be actually a reversal sometime tomorrow morning, where you get to see a little bit of a green, or at least it holds in through a Friday sell-off. And that is a positive sign. Zooming here for you to be able to see better. On the William percent R, it looks at a neutral, so that is good, and momentum seems to be recovering really nicely on the 1 hour scale. Moving on, you get to see on the moving averages, and I'm zooming here quickly, you get to see it's expected to trade between 49 cents and 54 in the middle, and at the top, although I really doubt it would reach it anytime soon, it's the 59 cents. Moving on to charts, I'm going to go through Fibonacci retracements and then supports and resistance. So Fibonacci retracement, support, and resistance, we see it's at 36 on the support and a 44 on the resistance. Now, moving on to highlight the most significant supports and resistances recently. Jump right into that. So the current significant support that we're looking at is right now at the 41 cent mark. Right above that, 42. Below that, we're looking at a 40, and then below that we're seeing 39, 38, and it's almost every 1 cent, 36, and then below 36 we're looking at almost 33, 34, and then significant resistances, a really important one at 45, above that 47, 48, 50, 51, 52, and then we're looking at the 53 mark. Amazing. Now let's jump right into news. We get to see here that one of the latest news here is the offerings on the SEC filings. So there is one more, I'm going to go through it in a second. But before then, let's jump into institutional affairs, and you get to see that they're basically a lot of these institutions and funds are actually still holding ever since mid-August. In terms of insider purchases, nothing seems to be significant. It's been quiet for quite a bit in terms of purchases. The offering, as a reminder, was around 47 cents, so it's definitely trading below there. Looking onto the press releases, on September 1st, and that is 2 days ago, 1 million additional shares of the company common price of 47 cents per share have been purchased or exercised in option. And that is amazing because it does show that the underwriter of public offering is feeling more confident about the stock, and it's approximately yielding around $5.67 million, and that is amazing news. Now, the biggest thing that this company is waiting is the 501. The biggest news that this company is waiting now is the 510K approvals from the FDA, and that is quite significant. And you get to see that there is, of course, launch for quarter 4 for 2020 for the PAD. That is amazing. There is as well a few different catalysts coming for this one, although sometimes investors feel a little bit scared, especially with a red day today, and they feel a little bit nervous holding longer. So what would be my recommendation for this stock? And I'm making this a little bit of a shorter video. If you watched previously my previous DDs, you'll find me bullish on this one. This one here, on the very short term, if the market continues to be red, it could be more of a sell on the short term. Now, on the medium term, it's definitely a hold for me. If you're able to manage your risk, definitely it's a considered hold for me, and the gains could be very nice once you get the 510K approval. Now, I would definitely say put a stop limit somewhere around the 36 cents, and be willing to, if something happens and the market crashes, be willing to lose some of that money, and don't put very much off 100% of your capital here. Make sure you diversify. What do you think about this ticker? Make sure you mention down in the comments below. Share, subscribe, and like, and you have a wonderful day.